hopefully we can win. So the Hawks with the best record, I think, yeah, overall, or no. Yeah, best overall record. 57-25. I knocked out the Rockets in what round was that? I think we knocked out the Rockets in the second round. Yeah, because we knocked out the Timberwolves in the first round, knocked them out in the second round, and then knocked the Nuggets out. So we knocked out the fourth, the first, and the seventh. Alright, well, let's play it.
Continuing our 2K TV awards, it's time for My League, where you take control of the teams, players, and everything in between. And the player that built the best dynasty in 2K22 is... Hehe36056, taking the title of My League MVP.
Congratulations.
Let's be defending. At power forward, Daniel Tice. At shooting guard, Drew Holiday. At the other guard position, Alex Caruso. At center, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, MP. Let's meet the start. At the shooting guard.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here. And as things get ready to roll, let's...
Thank you so much, Kevin.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Davis. Daniel Tice out there with MP. Then it's Holiday. And it's Caruso in at the one spot. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Then it's Reddish. And it's Young, and it's Jennings in at the shooting guard position. You look at the Lakers. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Passes to Reddish. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
MP against Young. MP passes to Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Young outside to the inside. And there's Collins on the assist by Young.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. The drive by MP.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. Reddish. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Caruso, the pass to MP. driving to the basket. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about MP just showing off right there? Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
Tice against Young. Down low, Capella, and Davis sends it back. They get it back. The Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. MP, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Jennings. Young with the ball. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
The drive by MP. Atlanta with the rebound. And stolen by MP.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Young against MP. Here's Rash. Offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. Holiday against Jennings. Here's Rash. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can.
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Tough basket by MP. Able to take the hit on the bounce and finish. Impressive.
On outside. Feeds it to Reddish. And good that time. Reddish has got his second bucket tonight.
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
To the left wing. Back to MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good, MP. Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and both free throws good for MP.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the middle, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
We'll
see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustains. And keep comfortable.
Collins, good.
You don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
Stolen by Collins. Johnson, wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but
I can't hear you, the game too loud.
The reason you got removed from staff was because of the immaturity. It wasn't anything else. It was just immaturity, basically.
That one goes. Count it.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Capella, high post. Johnson in the corner. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, That's 2 straight three-pointers
Will I
they've
losing
allowed.
CO
Lakers
chairman
lead by
announced.
4. Here's MP. And Capella sends.
We lose what? Yeah, you lost.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Johnson, the pass to Jennings. And there's the drive. And the shot goes in.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Dude, I was told I was being moved down 1 positions, not getting taken all the way to blacklist watchlist publisher.
So both teams making some changes here. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from
Let me
Young.
guess, Brandon took
8
me
points for
down to
Jalen
5.
Johnson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first
But
whistle.
he has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
For Los Angeles, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw good, MP. Hunter's checked in for John Collins. Good on both. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Young against Graham. From the arc. Young, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The offensive rebound. And it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The pass to Herter. Back to Young. Pass to Johnson.
You got it. Come on, come on.
And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP, no good. Atlanta shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Johnson surveying the floor. And the foul called on MP.
MP.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
On defense, the Lakers. 6-point game. It's Young on the wing. Graham defending. And then Johnson with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Graham. Tight defense on him. Wagner. And it's sent back. Lineup change here for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 10. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. When it's Young, then it's Reddish. And it's Jennings in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young outside. Right wing. Here's Reddish. Misses the 3. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's MP. It's blocked. And
Yeah, he took you down that far, and hello, young boy never broke again, something or other.
It'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about that, I'm off tomorrow too, so.
Collins just understanding that his length can bother shooters, so he's using that.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nuggets got the job done. He finished with 49 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop it.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Davis against Jennings. Pass to Collins. It's hauled in by MP. Lakers trail by 8. Passes it to Tice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Floats one up, and Young with the basket on the assist by Jennings. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. MP outside. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
That one misses for Collins.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact. A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
There's the drive. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm? That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Okongwu grabs the board.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Herder. Sweet little floater. Herder's got 5 points so far.
Herder showing off the fact that he has a float game as well.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And MP throws it down.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
Here's Herder, guarded by Kerr. Herder passes to Johnson. Young with the ball. To the paint. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The three from Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks leading by 9. The pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. Atlanta gets it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade. But both teams really benefited from it.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure. He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
At the teardrop, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from MP. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Herder. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
MP, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. MP out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. And the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
And the dunk by MP.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Young against Tice. Baseline try and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The mentality of Trae Young, shoot first, shoot often, keeps defenders very active, in this case, too active.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the dunk by MP.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Young. Here's Capella. Back to Young. Kicks it to Reddish. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Such a wide open look. Jennings has got 7 points in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Davis. Rebound by the Hawks. Reddish just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight mates.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Lakers trail by 15. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Inside, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP, and the dunk by MP.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here is Jennings. He's got 7. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Collins. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from MP.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Passes it to Collins. Over in the corner, Reddish. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Lakers trail by 14. MP, no good. Young looking around. There's the 3. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
Noel's checked in for Atlanta. The Lakers also with the sub. Reeves is checked in. The baseline J. And Noel kicks to Reddish. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside Collins. He kicks it to Young. To the right side. Here's Ryan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's MP. That one's not going to go. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. The lead is 15. The pass to Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Reddish has got 27 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now Young, he's got 19. The 10-footer. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
A rebound by the Lakers. Caruso's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, and MP throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Outside Collins. Outside Jennings from deep. And Davis pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's MP, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Hunter comes in for John Collins. Johnson, he's checked in for Reddish. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Young. MP, and MP throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Hunter. It's back to Jennings. Now, here's Okongwu. Frame defending, and Huerter gets it to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
MP against Johnson. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson at the elbow. Kicks to Okongwu. Jennings dishes to Okongwu. With a step back. Jennings can't get it to go.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Huerter. 8 points for him. Outside Jennings. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Cheeks. Cheeks has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Graham against Jennings. Pass to Huerter. A rebound by the Lakers. To the inside. Connects again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They double-team Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter. Herder's got 11 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Hunter, the pass to Johnson. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Passes it to Curry. Real against Jennings. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. MP. A beautiful reverse layup.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Jennings passes to Johnson. 1:35 left to play in the third. And that one's good. Hunter.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Herder. Okongwu, the pass to Herder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Johnson. And the shot is long. Lakers trail by 7. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Johnson. Curry looking around. Fires from the line. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Curry. Los Angeles making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry. 41 seconds left in the third. And here's Jennings. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Herder. Kicks it out to Jennings. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Cheeks. Cheeks has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Jennings. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cheeks has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry passes it to MP. 2 on the clock. Misses the layup. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Hawks lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. The pairing up front, Okongwu and Capella. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Johnson, and it's Herder in at the point guard. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's MP. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Six on the shot clock. Tries again.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, you can tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Graham, the pass to MP. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, easy call.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Okongwu with it. The dish to Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Herder. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Reddish, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And the Lakers also making a switch. Tice is checked in. And the pass to MP. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, to look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now, he's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Young. 22 points for Johnson.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Trying to get open is Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first. John Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Outside Collins. Pass to Capella. Over Davis. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Johnson against MP. And another one falls. Amazing. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Johnson in the corner. Back to Capella. Over Davis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Young against Graham. Pass to Capella. Now, here's Reddish. D right on him. Young for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's go now to the sideline, catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Just a stellar effort from Anthony Davis, sprinting down the floor, one of the fastest bigs in the league, and he gets rewarded.
Young against Graham. Here's MP, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And we'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Shot by Collins, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now, here's Reddish, guarded by Holiday. The Hawks working the ball around. Collins passes to Reddish. Just 4 to shoot. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here's Young from the arc. Los Angeles leading by 7. Holiday left side. And the rejection by Collins. Now here's Reddish. Not a lot of room. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
6 to shoot. Here's Collins. Rebound the Lakers. Tice kicks to Caruso. And he drives in. And the rejection by Collins. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Reddish fires the 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Collins.
How about that? Getting better and better from distance. John Collins with a nice shot there.
Tice trying to break free. MP, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's Young on the wing. That's a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
And the Lakers call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Hawks making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. The shot's good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The Hawks trail by 4. Now, here is Young. Over in the corner, Reddish. Bobbed up there for Collins. MP with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Here's MP.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
MP at the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Young, right side. And no good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. Now, here is Young. Defense is right there. Outside Jennings. Here's Collins. Atlanta again missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. The Hawks trail by 5. Now Jennings, pass to Reddish. Offline with his 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Young outside. Out to the wing. Here's Reddish. 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Collins. Over MP. Shot by Collins, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Here's MP. Diving in.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Holiday against Jennings. In the corner, it's Capella. Young outside. He kicks it to Reddish. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
He's not getting anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Los Angeles on D. Pass to Collins. Now here's Reddish. Covered by MP. A shot by Reddish, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
MP, taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Young. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Lakers.
The drive by MP.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 14. Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Tice. And Davis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Collins, rebounded by the Lakers. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the dunk by MP.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Los Angeles.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as a stronger team early in this series. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Jennings kicks to Reddish. Fires the 3. The rebound by Holiday.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's his 5th.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Down low, here's Korkmaz. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
MP, rebounded by the Hawks. Was on the wing. There's the feed to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. They get it again. Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 16. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game
in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
On the wing.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by...
Hey guys, I'm gonna get off. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe to the face bell, and I'll see you guys back in the next episode. See you, great.